years in a row. 4 years in a row they've done it. 4 years in a row. LC has done what a lot of teams don't have a chance of doing. And that's something that can't take away from them. 4 years in a row, LCA has won state title. And congrats to all of them. Sadly, St. Charles offense just isn't good enough to beat LCA. Better luck in a different division, because as long as LCA is around in Division 3, there's not a chance St. Charles is winning a state title. Today I will be discussing my reaction for the game between LCA and St. Charles. I was really off. I was really off on what was going to happen in this game. Pretty mad. But I was right about a few things. Things I was wrong about was the score. I said it was going to be like, I think 13-35 or something like that. Pretty much all I was wrong about. I was right about the people that need to step up. Mandel Eugene stepped up. Kemon Scott stepped up. The defense stepped up. Defense stepped up a lot on both sides of the ball. Pretty much a defensive game. I don't know why I didn't see this for some reason, but you know, both defense. St. Charles defense has been very good this season. They haven't allowed. They've only allowed 8 points a game this season. Only held LCA to 10 points in the first quarter, and they stayed like that the rest of the game. But you know, LCA had to just do their thing and win this 4th title in a row. 4 for 4 like Wendy's. But let's go to the game. It took so long for me to do the video because I've been procrastinating. LCA came out in blue helmets, white jerseys, and pants. St. Charles came out in blue helmets and jerseys and I guess gold pants. I don't know. Kickoff to LCA, no return. First play in their last game. Sadly, Kemon Scott's last game. Sadly, he didn't play any. This is only his first and last season of playing football for LCA. Sadly, his last season. On the first play, Ryan Robertson came out Scott for a touchdown. After that, I kind of thought it would be a blowout, but you know, Mandeville stuck on the kid. St. Charles came to play. To be honest, they came to play. They came to play. The defense came to play. Not the whole team came to play. They came to play. PAT good by Louis Davies. Bruh, I do too many videos with people. I'm about to say Ian Motts. Oh, jeez, I'm tripping. PAT kickoff to St. Charles. Returned by Keenan Goff. Tackled by Bennett Duran. Hey, I'm going to let y'all know this right now. I actually said this about 5 or 4 weeks ago. Bennett Duran is up next. He's up next. I'm gonna let you know that now. It's January. By October, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Or whenever the season's gonna start this season. I don't know when it's gonna start next season. Every time I do these videos, I watch TV. But I'm telling y'all, Bennett Duran next up. He next up. St. Charles fumbled. St. Charles the fumble by Goff and Vigner. Recovered by Macy Lewis, who had a great night. Pass to Trianis Marzell for a 10-yard gain. Field goal good by Louis Davies. LC up 10-0 in the first quarter. Punt to LCA by Brock Clemon. No return. J316 in. Almost threw an interception, but it was ruled incomplete. 3 and out. Punt to St. Charles by Louis Davies. No return. 3 and out by St. Charles. Punt to LCA. No return. Then Dedrick Celestine with an 18-yard run for a first down. It was a good play. Brennan went out. He pulled I don't understand why the LC didn't run that play more often, because that was a real good play. Real good play. Pass to Kmon Scott, who got hit by Jermaine Purcell. Ooh, Kmon took a real hit. I gotta give it to him. He took that hit. He really took that hit. It was a man. I ain't never played wide receiver, but I'm sure that hurt because Kmon's only like 166. I know that had to hurt. Punt to St. Charles, 11-yard punt, no return. A few plays later, sacked by Macy Lewis. For his 5th sack of the season. Punt to LCA, no return. Pass to Kmon Scott for a 17-yard gain. Hey, Kmon Scott had a good game. 2 catches, 97 yards. Perfect way to go out on his last game. Punt to LCA, no return. 3 and out by St. Charles. Punt to LCA, no return. Then a few plays later to end the quarter, Mando Eugene with the sack. LCA gets the ball back. Pass to Riggs for a first down. Second quarter, first play, Mandel Eugene with a pick 6 for 80 yards. PAT good by, I forgot the name of their kicker. But man, that when that dude returned that, I was like, bro, he ain't finna return that. I honestly thought Brennan or Fitzgerald would have got it, but it didn't. But man, I'm not even gonna lie, that was one of the best plays I've seen in my life. He broke about 4 tackles. It was a real bad pass. It wasn't a good play by Ryan Roberts. They had Mason Lewis at tight end. Well, I don't know what to call it because I know in the spread you don't have a tight end. I don't know. But they had Mason Lewis on the line. He was wide open. But I think Ryan Roberts was trying to go for the big play. Ended up being intercepted. That was a damn good play by Mando Eugene. If you see in a game like this, that's the type of stuff that St. Charles needed. A good defense, and their defense would have won the game. Damn sure ain't their offense, to be honest. Kickoff to LCA, returned by Kmon Scott, tackled by number 84, who I have no clue who that was. Punt to St. Charles by Membreno, no return. Brownie Green with a big play on defense. Got to the ball real fast. Hey, I'm telling y'all, Browning next season, not at Sage Ryan, not at Malik Nabs, not at Jack Bish. You know what? No. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that for my next video. I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to say too much, but I'm just Browning Green the dog. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. In my opinion, tied for the best player with Sage Ryan. In my opinion. Pass to Kendall Harris, complete for a 32-yard gain. That was a big play. That was really an unexpected play because they're really a rushing team. Their biggest single play of the night of St. Charles. Read option by Vic Neer for a big gain. 4th down attempt stopped by Browning a few plays later on LCA's offense, nice run by Dedrick Celestine for a 15-yard gain. Dedrick Celestine needs some more credit. Only like 5'1". Doesn't weigh a lot, but he's really he's really going up against guys that's 2 times bigger than him, and he's really playing well. So a lot of people need to give him credit. Another pass that came on Scott, hitting in the ribs yet again. Ryan Roberts was kind of setting him up to get hit twice. It was some just bad passes that shouldn't have been thrown. And this time Kmon Scott, I don't think he returned to the game, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember him turning to the game. But he took another hit to the ribs and he had to go out the game. It was just a bad it was a bad pass by Ryan Roberts. Punt to St. Charles, no return. Punt to LCA, no return. A few plays later, sacked by Caden Jones. Then on the next play, they end the quarter with 4 seconds left. Caden Jones with the tackle for loss. LCA up at the half, 10-7. Did not expect that to happen. I honestly thought it was gonna be a blowout. I thought it was gonna be a blowout, to be honest. Third quarter, kickoff to St. Charles, no return. Third down, Vignier with a big gain run, with 2 big runs. It was twice in a row. Vignier really had a good day. Just wish if he could really get a lot of recruitment if he gained some weight and pass the ball. If they were a passing and running team, but he had a good night going up against that big LCA D line. Another big run by Vignier. Unfortunately, they had to punt to LCA. Then after that punt, LCA defense just goes to show that they have one of the top defenses in the state. I mean, you got Macy Lewis, who burst on the scene this year. I don't remember him playing like last year. I think he was played for another team last year, if I'm not mistaken. But he burst on the scene this season. Fitzgerald West, one of the top in the state. I say Larry Fitzgerald, Brylan Green, Jordan Allen, Braden Ziegler, who's big surprise. Tyrell Lockett, defense really nice, almost as good as Acadiana, but the only reason I'm not giving that to them because their rushing defense needs some work. But defense is really good. Top 5 in the state. I'll say that. Top 5 in the state. Top 5, most definitely. But yeah, on this drive, St. Charles had the ball for 7 minutes and 21 seconds. Didn't even get into the red zone. Good job by LCA's defense on this drive. Had a play ball for a long time. Didn't even let them score. Ryan Robertson D-Rex for a 12-yard gain. Punt to St. Charles. Returned by Goff. Tackled by Mayan Simo. $11-yard run by Vignier. Few good plays by Vignier, but LCA's defense just came clutch again. Punt to LCA, no return. Punt to LCA, no return. 3-and-out by LCA. Punt to St. Charles, no return. Then a big run by Vignier twice. It was a real good run. He broke a few tackles. The offensive lineman actually pushed him on this play. Third quarter. In the third quarter, LCA up 10-0. Midway through the fourth quarter, Brandon Green with a 4th down stop. Something that it's something like you seen out of a movie. Vignier got the ball in the Wildcat. He went to the right side, and Brian just went, and he just stopped him on 4th down. Man, that was a very good play by Brian Green. Shout out to Brian Green for that. That was a real good play. Second down for LCA. Handoff to Luke Aragona, who was hit by Redrick Hackett. Then a very clutch play. I'm telling y'all. LCA's kicking is down pack. LCA punted it to St. Charles. Justin Breno with a good kick, with a good punt. A damn good punt, which put St. Charles on their own 4-yard line. 4-yard line. On their own 4-yard line. Hard run by Vignier. The next play, pass blocked by Brian Green. Another play that won him the game. Fourth down on their 6. Throw incomplete. Turnover on downs with about a minute and 50 left. LCA gets the ball back. Sadly, they didn't score. It was a horrible play call. It was horrible play calling. They were like on the 4-yard line. For some reason they had about 30 they had like 40 seconds left. Had about 50 seconds left. They ran the play. They got stopped and time went down to like 20 seconds. They was on 4th down. They should have kicked the field goal. They shouldn't have ran it. They should have put Luke Aragona in instead of Dedrick. Mostly because Dedrick is not a power running back. He's more of a speed running back. They should have put Aragona or maybe even Brian, I don't know his name. Or maybe even Trey Anderson at running back for that play to try and score to put the game on ice. But it is what it is. Still won the game. LCA stopped at the 2-yard line. A few plays later, safety by LCA. Thank gracias to Macy Lewis. LCA wins their 4th straight title. Go 4 for 4 like Wendy's. 12-7. 3 straight weeks. I wouldn't say 3 straight weeks. 3 straight games. 2 of the last 3 games. Horrible games by LCA. Their offense. I'd say in the Ascension one, the offense was good at first, but like the 4 quarters just broke down. And in this game, the offense almost lost in the game. Total in this game, a total of 14 flags. LC Hayes offense had 7 penalties in the first half, 9 total in the game. St. Charles had 6. So it's 15. LCA's offense just crumbled. First quarter, they had 138 yards in the first quarter. Second quarter, I can't remember. Third quarter, LCA had 9 yards. It was just a bad night for the offense. Nothing was really clicking. But the end of the game, 188 yards, 148 passing, 39 rushing. Thanks. Leading rusher was Dedrick Celestine with I have no clue. I think 28 yards, I think. St. Charles, 39 yards passing, 93 yards rushing. Ryan Roberts had 142 yards passing, 1 touchdown and INT. Kemon Scott had two. I think he had 3 receptions for 93 yards. Macy Lewis with the MVP. My original, who I thought was going to win, was either Brylan Green or Braden Ziegler. Macy Lewis won it with 9 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, and I think 2 sacks. Mendel Eugene, longest INT in Division III title game. 80-yard touchdown. Pick 6. Broke it by 22 yards, which is a lot. LCA finished the season 10-1. St. Charles finishes it 7-4. Can I ask you guys something? You got a lighter? Anybody got like a smoke lighter? Let me see. Let me show you something, bro. I ain't smoking in a while. Roll this shit up. Roll this shit. Let me roll this shit up because you know what we're doing tonight. Smoking on that Comet Pack. 4 for 4. Next year, LCA is going 5 for 5, like 5 guys. Then 6 for 6, like Chet's Mix. And 7 for 7, like 7-11, and so on and so forth. But congratulations to LCA. I don't know why these last few videos with LCA, I don't know, I ain't been feeling it for some reason. I don't know why, I've been tired. I guess the games, I don't know. But you know, like this video, comment, subscribe. I have one more LCA video, one more Acadiana video coming up within the next month. Oh my goodness, it's crazy because, you know, I was literally just doing a video about this team in Acadiana literally yesterday. And it's crazy how it's coming to an end very soon. My next video is going to be about who I'm going to recap the seasons for Acadiana and LCA. Recap the seasons. Talk about how every game was. People who impressed me the most. Top 10 players this season. Top 10 performances of the season. All the games rank. The Welsh game was the worst game ever. Top games rank. Yeah, mostly all that stuff. But you know, St. Charles, you know, smoking on that Comet pack. St. Charles, I gotta tell y'all something, bro. Another crazy thing, this is crazy about LCA's winning. The first 2 times they won state, they beat Ascension Catholic. These last 2 times they won, they beat St. Charles, which is a weird trend. So next year and the year after, I'm sure they're gonna win. Let's see who LCA faces back to back if that happens. But you know, that's something crazy I want to mention. But you know, come to the end of this video. Smoking on that Comet pack. And I gotta let these fools know something, dog. I gotta let St. Charles know something. I don't care if it's St. Charles, St. Nick, Ray Charles, Charles Barker, Charles Derwin, Charles Lee Ray, Charles Tillman, Frank Monica, Frank Kaminsky, Frankie D. Roosevelt, Monica Lewinsky, Frank Ocean, Monica Calhoun, Concrete, Comet. Next in 4 quarters.